Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. As they do waiting, as they heart. Of course you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? Acide hot, guys. So yesterday we had a new head of house, Onyeka the jet ski rider. Guys, this week is gonna be a very interesting one with Onyeka being the HOH. Naturally, she's a very, very, very outspoken person. She's quite opinionated, and someone has this being the HOH, it's giving his staring brows. In fact, drama has already started in the house. Just last night, there were a whole lot happening when they were trying to deliberate about the new tax, that is the wager tax for this week. But before we talk more about the drama that has happened as Onyeka being the head of house, let's get this from Elo Swag. Elo Swag says, Onyeka as HOH, yes, I want to see some actions. My baby delivers with every chances she gets, so don't worry, and she would definitely deliver banger after banger. The cutest Kimi says, this Onyeka reign will be chaotic. The faces I am seeing, cho go plenty. Talking about cho, it has already started because there has been so many side talks. Yeah. Hill says Onyeka winning HOH in a useless week, God I beg. They will use nomination to wound her next week. Okay, it's left for the Oni star to save her then. It is her birthday week, so it is not useless. I think it's not also useless. Yeah, she need that comfort on her birthday week. It's not useless week. It's her birthday week. Anytime she's up, we got her and God got her always. That is a good feeling. I love this. I love when fan base, they stand gidigba for their fave. Now let's leave all of that and go into the drama proper. So, Onyeka being this week head of house. When I see this one, I was smiling. I said, I think we need her like this. Like, we need this week to be a bit interesting. Believe it or not, Onyeka is one housemate. I would say, if you ask me to mention one housemate that is trying to, play a game that would shake off the house a bit, I would say it's Onyeka. She might not be coming out fully, right? Because she has not seen people that would actually make it interesting with her. If she had seen, forget it. This season might maybe be giving us some things to talk about. So when they were deliberating about this week's wager task, how they would actually carry it out. You guys know how one thing with the housemates is I don't know how to put it, how to come to an agreement and be like, this is what we're gonna do. Everybody want to have a say. Everybody want to say, this. Everybody want to say this one or that one. So because it's a play, they are going to be acting. So, and it's just giving like how they started in the house and the end, how it has a happy ending, something like that. So Onyeka was like saying, when we talk about Onyeka, what comes to mind? And then Victoria said snail, right? And then later on said jet ski rider, something like that. And though Ozzy said, I think there is more to that, right? Because of that, they've been dragging Victoria because she said that about Onyeka, about her. When you talk about Onyeka, what comes to mind is snail. Now it's not giving that Onyeka was actually coming back as Victoria, because Onyeka said, when Victoria comes to mind, what do you think? And Onyeka said, making someone slow. What a funny night it was, when Onyeka said that, Victoria frowned at it like, who would like it? Saying you make someone slow, how would you feel about it, So Victoria found that this, some people are saying, yes, it's better Onyeka said that, because Victoria also said snail and whatnot about Onyeka. That aside, also there was also disagreement from the guest, that is Chizoba. Of course, you guys know Onyeka chose Chizoba as the guest. Chizoba, one problem Chizoba always have with this housemate is that her opinion is always being neglected. You understand? Now, she said, she was having disagreements with Ozzy, because she was dropping her own idea, and next thing Ozzy said she's always countering people's opinion. And then she was like, how am I countering people's opinion? Everybody drops their opinion. Nobody said anything. Why would Ozzy have to come take my personal? Ozzy is always like that, taking my things personal and saying that I'm countering people's opinion. How? Anita, whatever, she calls names, that people that dropped their idea, nobody said anything. And guess what? The same thing she also said was what Biggie brought, like when they were giving them things to work on. So how is it that she's, always countering people's idea? So because of that, she also had conversation. Ozzy find her when she was washing outside, because she had to leave where they were deliberating, and she went to wash, She cried, she did cry, but Ozzy actually spoke to her and tell her that they tried to talk, but she told Ozzy that, Ozzy, your tune is not always good. How am I countering people's idea? Even with Ben, she had disagreement with Ben because she felt like, ladies and their wahala. So she said Ben approached her when she was still in her feelings. That's why she reacted the way she did. And Ben said, why is it that she did not react same way when Doc came to, that is TJ came to her, and when Kelly Ray came to her, because Kelly Ray actually got her favorite munchie, you understand? She even collected it. So then Ben was like, why does it have to be your ways? Why can't I also calm you down just like others did? And she said, you came when I'm still angry, allow me take things in, blah blah blah. And Ben was like, why do you always want things to go your way? Like, the two of them was just having disagreements. I was literally laughing. The two of them sound so funny. After everything, they had conversation at they sat down. The guy was telling her, calm down, this is what I'm trying to say, let's try to also understand me, you understand, things must not go your way, learn to compromise, blah 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 blah. They were just talking. I'm like, yo. Meanwhile, some persons feel like Onyeka truly would have chosen Ozzy as her, as her guest, because Ozzy and OC stayed all night. They stayed late with Onyeka while they were actually drafting the script. Now, talking about drafting the script, Wani X Handy, of the notion that it's not about drafting script and tries to put it on people. You understand that everyone has the right to put in their own contribution. Her own is, she does not have problem with them drafting scripts, but where she would feel like it's not cool is them putting it on them, that they must act on that script, because they cannot just decide on their own on what to be, because they are plenty in the house and they need to put in words to make everything work. In my place, they said, Anyukamamirono Oba and Fufu. I don't know if I speak it correctly. It means that if you unite together, it will actually be, for me, the perfect definition of all hands need to be on deck to get a perfect result. Yes, that's the perfect definition. Meanwhile, so many felt like so many people are not happy with this Onyeka's reign. Do you also observe that? Alright, when Zion says, this sheep is supposed to be the sheep of the season. See how cheesy baby carry hand for joy. So people were talking so much about Chizoba, the Benzoba sheep. Yes. What's a relationship? Can't they just be friends? Because this fighting back and forth is even tiring me as viewer. Chizoba can be very bratty sometimes. She used to always wanting things to go her way. She shouldn't stress my Ben. What's wrong with my sheep now, Benzoba? I think people also like them in a way. And also, people have been saying so much about Ben on the social space. Yes, Ben is the most entertaining guy this season. It sucks that he doesn't have a big fan base. I enjoy watching him so much. Who else enjoy watching Ben? He's actually a comic character, So people felt like Ben is one of the most, not one, they said he's the most interesting guy this season, but barely have a huge fan base. Just like to me, I feel like Onyeka is the most entertaining female this season. She is the most entertaining female this season, but she also barely have the fan base that she truly deserves, Not like I said the Onyeka star are not trying. You guys are trying, but I feel like Onyeka deserves more fan base like she has right now. Okay, coming from the curious Kimi, on a second thought, Onyeka should have picked Ozzy as HOH guest. I really don't see Chizoba's use. She didn't even enter there once since her sister picked her. She's carrying face for her because of Ozzy. Why would she carry face for her because of Ozzy? The way she would have done that is when Onyeka had chosen Ozzy over her. But Onyeka did choose her sister. And I'm sure Onyeka did choose Chizoba because of she does not want such a thing to happen too. Alright, Ozzy and OC, sorry for dragging you, especially Ozzy, the way they are assisting Onyeka in this HOH reign, staying up this late at night helping her write the script. Wow. If person no like you, no fit do this kind thing, that's so nice of them, swears, thank you. Oh, it's also good to see that you could see a good side from them body twins, because now there is this narrative of them having to, put in their orders on people. Okay, let's shift to Rainy Zion calling Onyeka's name. A local girl 1 minute begging viewers for her life, but the next minute being an Mean Girl, I actually skipped that other part. I blame this show that the likes of Asaba, Onyeka are sitting in the spot with Victoria and spitting rubbish. We dey here for 4 more weeks to go. Where is all of this coming from? Let me read this one before I tell you. If Victoria said local Linus Onyeka is a snail, then she is a snail, true and true. She's still busy selling her local and unpleasant snail. You all should wait for her to come out after the show and go buy her snail. For now, rest. Wahala be like bicycle for you guys. Oh, yo, all this snail calling for Onyeka because of what Onyeka said about. Okay, I told you guys from the beginning of this video how Victoria said, sorry, Onyeka is snail. If what you talk about Onyeka, if you mention her name for this season, is snail or maybe just key rider, and then Onyeka on the other hand said Victoria makes someone slow. So now this is a Victoria stand. You guys already should know this lady by now. If she dey stand you, she go drag. If you got close to her stand, she go drag you tire. So right now, all of this name calling on Onyeka is because of Victoria. To me, all of these things is not necessary. And sometimes the way fans take these things with this housemate is not that deep. If you look at all of this right up here, you're going to see the drag on Onyeka, calling her delusional and whatnot. But it is what it is. Last, all of now where they stand, especially the fans that has let stand should be cloud your sense of reasoning go do all right. I think I was the only one on the street that saw true Onyeka and her narcissism. People even tagged me obsessed on the street just because I refused to keep short about that snail girl. You all should stand up for your fave. Are you scared of snail fans? Omo, they've given Onyeka the snail girl. They're actually calling her snail girl right now. Guys, have your say. Tell me what you think about all of this happenings. Comrade says, if it was other people other than Chizoba and Ozzy arguing right now, we would have been seeing them. They hate the HOH on the TL. Thank God it's a family fight. Exactly. Because they've been carrying it on already. They said most of the housemates are not happy Onyeka won this one. And if it was just other housemates having the disagreements that Ozzy and Chizoba had, they would say they're trying to sabotage her win, and I accept that. But right now, nobody would read deep meaning to it. Why I'm saying this and why I brought this right up here is because sometimes people don't need to take things deep. Things happen because they just happen, not because it's because of this person is the HOH. Because if you wanted to put it that way, you would have also said the same thing about Ozzy and Chizoba. You know me, I will always be neutral. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.